Evening everyone, welcome back to another video, a walk on the Fife side. So today, myself and Jayden thought we'd come for a little walk along Kirkcaldy Promenade. I say today, but it's more tonight. It is approximately about 9 o'clock. So it's a Monday night as we're recording this video. I say we're down here on the promenade. So we haven't done a video for a few weeks now, so I thought we'll get back out and see what's going on. You say hi, Jayden?
Hi.
So
I've seen that we've been gaining loads of subscribers, so maybe I'll share our videos.
yeah, so again,
We're grateful. So thanks for helping us gain about, how many, 20, 30?
we've gained quite a few subscribers, but
Nearly there at 300 subs, so keep going.
I see we're down here just now. You see across here to Edinburgh.
I think this is at the Links Market, there was green lights and people from over there were wondering what was happening. Because they were thinking it could have been an alien invasion or something. Obviously, eventually they got told it was just the Links Market, no need to worry. So at least that was sounding good. That was a good memory from back then.
So we'll make our way down towards sort of the harbour end of the promenade. We're just passing the few flats across the road. So again, big thanks for everybody that has subscribed to the channel so far. And plenty of comments. Always trying to reply to as many as we can. Appreciate that as well. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, you are new to the channel, you can subscribe, free of charge, no cost.
No force.
You can hit the like button if you're enjoying the videos. So we'll head along and we'll rejoin you as we get along a little bit. Right, okay folks, so we're a bit further along the promenade now. You see the light hitting off the sand there from the rigs and stuff.
Very cool.
You remember they've got these games here down the promenade. If you're up and down, they're worth coming to see. Coming to join in as well. So they go from here and head along towards that end of the promenade where the car park is.
There's also a few other games, if you didn't see our video of the walk down here. There's even more fun and games just further along.
So you see here there is another game here. So you got the jump, bunny hop, and then the run across the squiggly line, and then the tiptoe across the coloured dots, and then a walk across the blue line.
Hard to see
it
at
brings
night.
the end there. So there's been quite a few people noticing these recently. So if you haven't already done so, myself and Jayden were down here, must have been a couple of months ago when they first put there, and Jayden did test them out. So if you've not seen the video, go back and have a look for it. I'll drop a wee link for it in the description. So coming up now, we do have, as you see, the dartboard. Now there was sticks left for it, but they've not been there for a little while now. But you throw from the line there. Big dartboard. Definitely worth coming to try that one out. If you're a darts fan especially. So head down towards Volunteer Green. And maybe head towards the High Street. See what's going on. I say it is a Monday night, so I don't expect to be too busy. I thought we'd just come out and just do a quick video. Let you know we are all still here, but I've been a bit busy recently. So we'll make our way over there towards the Volunteer Green and we'll rejoin you once we're there. Right, so as you see, we're down here now across the road from the Volunteer Green. So it looks like we've got a bit of damage here. Vandalism. So as I say, we're right across the road, so we'll head over. You remember there was in the last video we did go up to the gates, but I think we'll take a little walk through if we can. You see the sign there, Volunteers Green. Got some blue lights coming along. Just an ambulance. It's actually the second one that I've seen going along there since we started the walk through. Hopefully everything's okay. Nothing too serious. You see, we're making our way around. If anybody can remember this, before it had its makeover. It's all changed now. It's actually the first time I've been back in here. It's a nice little garden area. Not been in here since it was done up.
One question that I'd be wondering is, how long has this flower garden been here for?
Well, I've looked back on the history of here, and from the history there was like miners' cottages that ran from here along there, and there was a garden area here, so I think that's hence the name. Could be wrong, let us know in the comments, but I'm positive that's what I've read.
Hopefully, when it gets back to the hotter type weather that we've been asking for basically all summer, we didn't get it. Hopefully maybe by then flowers could start growing.
So I head back out through the gate here.
Loud noise.
Bit of WD-40 needed there.
Right.
So we're heading up towards the high street. Up that way there. So you've got the car park over there now. That car park across there is actually planned to be pulled down at some point. I think both of them, both the Esplanade car park at that side and the Thistle car park at that side, both coming down. I think, don't quote me, but I think that could be coming down possibly next year. Not sure what will go there next. Obviously there was the plans for the cinema, which never ever happened. And I think that ship sailed as well. I don't think that will happen at all now. So we do have the Society nightclub. Of course, back when I was younger, it was after dark. And then down there, where the flats there are, was the Jackie O's. Never been in Jackie O's, but I was there enough to see it when it was pulled down. So we're heading up Charlotte Street now. That's the car park in there. That's handy for the Exchequer. If you're looking for somewhere to park for there, that brings you right into the beer garden.
Never really noticed
Which
that
is it?
actually. Never noticed that if you park there, you could just go along and head straight to the Exchequer. Never knew that.
So across there is Alfie's. Of course, that was Barrett's amongst other things before. Now Alfie's, it's been there a little while. Across there you do have the Tony's kebab shop. And that's been there for quite a number of years. Always worth visiting. So down there is the far end of the high street. Takes down towards B&M's and Sports Direct. We'll head along this way just now. We'll see what's going on. So we're down here now, you see the Tech Doctor phone shop there. And then you have the Exchequer pub. Good for a meal, good lunchtime menu as well. So you've got the Betfred across the road and the Golden Bite. If you've never been in there, definitely worth a visit.
Quite expensive, but I mean, they do like make it
Do you know what though? It's hard to find
So-
a little local cafe like that these days. And they do take card and cash, so
At
definitely worth
least
going to.
they're basically not straight cardless, so at least they're still
Across
accepting
there,
cash.
we do have. You can decide yourself. Is it Montagues or Montagues? I've heard it being called both. It's been cool. Not sure which one it is. Let us know in the comments. That's the Trespass shop up there. The Morrison's Daily, which used to be Aris McCall. So we'll head on a little bit. We'll catch up. Okay, so Merry Christmas, folks. I see Christmas lights already on, hanging up. That is only 2nd of September.
My opinion would be tear it down and put Halloween lights up instead.
I think everyone's kind of gave summer a miss this year. Just skip straight to Christmas, why not? So you got the CX shop and Baines across the road. And there is the Mercat Shopping Centre. Starting to get busier. Of course, I went through a quiet spell like everywhere else. Got the Bob Marsh across the road. KY clothing over this side. So again, there's been quite a few comments recently on the last High Street video we done. So I thought we'll come back down and have another look. So there's Pandora in the corner. And there is a TSB. And you've got Boots there. You've got the Works next door. All your stationery needs. And a vape shop. Plenty of them going about these days. Seems to be what it's turning into in high streets these days. It's vape shops, phone shops, charity shops.
Pubs.
That is the BHS store. Obviously that's closed down quite a while ago now. Across the road you've got the Savers, Bob and Bert's. Over here you've got Costa. So what's your go-to? Is it Costa's or Bob and Bert's? Maybe you like both of them?
Wasn't there like another cafe along here?
Yeah, so just let us know as your truck go past us. Savers. Yeah, so there's a couple of cafe stroke restaurants along here. The line takes you up there into the back of the Mercat Centre. And you do have the Waterstones bookshops. I see how quiet it is down here. It is Monday night.
Wonder what that beep is.
Could be the truck.
Could be.
So again, look up here, you see the lights. That's Tolbooth Street. That takes you back down onto the promenade.
I think it was them lights that have been up since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I think they keep them up just to lighten this sort of alleyway bit up, but I do like them though. Definitely brightens up the high street a little. Maybe if they ran them right along there it'd be okay.
I would probably say that, it's kind of like what's going to be bringing back all the olden days, because that is basically what, to me, it looks like.
See this. So and they do have the lobsters, so if you can make anything out in there. Slightly. So we'll continue making our way along the high street. We do have the Nisa local. Now the last time we videoed it, that was just having its little makeover, getting done up. Of course now it is open. Then you've got the Ryman's. That's Barnett's Vinyl. Down that way. Takes you right down the alleyway there. And across there used to be McDonald's, of course. That's now the Cupcake Coffee Box and the Three Beans Coffee Co.
And if you look on the floor, just outside the doors, you can still see the McDonald's M that was sitting there.
Yeah, they've left that, which is good.
Probably just to give people a reminder what used to
That's
be there.
relatively new in the high street, Tex-Mex Burger. Of course, that used to be the Kokushi, which is now across this side. That's in here, that was the Clydesdale Bank. Shut down a number of years ago as well.
Wasn't that the Greggs?
That was Greg's at one point, you're right. Didn't last very long in there though, soon closed again. They made one in the Mercut Centre a bit bigger. We've still got the old lantern up here as well, which is actually on, surprisingly. It's always worth looking up. We've got one at that stage as well, that one's not on, but it's the first time I've actually seen this one on, so it is broken, took some damage, but then I guess it is quite a number of years old. But yeah, it's quite good to see that still working, eh, Jayden?
Ah, it's very cool. I mean, I've not seen it in my lifetime.
Do you know, it still
ever.
looks like the fire, like a flame,
Yeah, it
candle
does.
burning away. Obviously it's electric now, but
Aye.
it's good they've kept it like that. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen that working. So that's Adam Smith Close down there. Again, that brings you to the back of the new swimming pool and new sports complex. And then in here was the pet shop, owned by Ken. Still there. Did close down last year though. And then Wilkie's as well, another big store down Kirkcaldy High Street that went.
To me, I just say that's Ilkies because I can't really make out what the
It's
W really
strange
is.
looking W. In there is the Kirkcaldy, or was, not anymore, I should say it is, what used to be the Kirkcaldy Indoor Market. I've been told that that was co-op, so thanks to those that have dropped that in the comments of the last video. So we'll make our way towards the end of the High Street and back along the promenade.
I think a couple of years back there used to be a quiz for Christmas time. I'm pretty sure it was, because if you're to go inside in the Meerkat, obviously where the Nourish Centre is now, that used to be where they used to keep the Santa parade bit. That's where they keep Santa in there and you go in.
Santa's
wait in the
grotto
queue.
was in there. So this used to be the ABC Cinema, now the King's Theatre are part of. It was getting a makeover, meant to open up as a big theatre, however they have got the King's Live Lounge, which is round the back, down there. So I think we'll just go down this way because there's not much down there. Again, that way there takes the end of High Street and into the harbour. But what we'll do is we'll take a little walk down Redburn Mind, brings round the back of the King's Lounge. So I've got these lights up here again, one hanging down, but the same lights that were in Talbot Street.
What's this one here?
That's the Redburn Dentist. That's been there for years as well. So again, if you've got any memories, let us know in the comments, yeah, let us know. You see they've got the lights up on the promenade. They've been up since about COVID times. They've done the promenade up, but I thought they'd run them right along the right along the promenade, but
They come to an end.
So far. So we're around the back now of the King's Theatre, or the Live Lounge. So I've been in there. It's definitely worth visiting. Really see a few things that are on. So you have a little look there. The Kings. Some more stuff. So they do have Christmas panto and stuff going on there as well. So make way back on the promenade. We'll rejoin you in a second. Right, so as you can see, we're now at the back of what was the Kirkcaldy Indoor Market. That there take you up to the back of the pet shop. The Co-op funeral cube, but don't need to worry about that. There's still quite a few cars going up and down the promenade here. A bit of wind picking up now, but we'll head back along. So I do hope you're enjoying the video. If you do, then you can help us by hitting that like button. So we don't do it for money, we're just doing it to let everybody see what's happening, what's going on. So that there is the leisure centre and the swim pool, which is in that section there.
Kinda.
The viewing bit.
My opinion, I'd say, like, I think they should have kept the old one for definite.
That's what it is, so you can see there, that's what's all in here. So you do have the swim pool, sports hall, gym, health suite, aerobic studio and the kids play centre. They do have Raw in there as well at the moment, if you're up for doing stuff like that, big heavy workouts. And then next door to that we do have Pommy's, all you can eat world buffet. There you go, go in there and eat, pop next door and you can burn it back off. Or maybe even back to front, go in the workout, put yourself back up. So I've not been in Pommy's, so if you've been in there, you can let us know in the comments what it's like. Is it worth visiting?
I think they do milkshakes and stuff in there. So think of actual
I've heard a lot of good things about it, I've just never been in. So we're back at Tollbooth Street. Again, you can see the lights up there, outside the Wheat Sheaf. So now at the back of the Meerkat Shopping Centre, you see there's a lot of fencing around here now. I think there's quite a bit of damage going on now. That's the car park there for the Meerkat.
I don't think we've parked in there.
I've been in there once or twice, but it's not the greatest car park, I have to say. So you see there where the lights stop on the promenade. I had expected them to run along, but we've stopped them there. They might continue, you never know.
I do say though, I think what I think it's the Fife Council that done it, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
I think what they tried to do was kind of like copy Blackpool sort of thing.
You see again at the back of the Meerkat, it's all boarded up. So it's taken a lot of damage recently. You've got Home Bargains, Poundland Babies, TK Maxx, Superdrug, JD, Peacocks and Boots, amongst plenty of other stuff. So this here, this bit of waste ground here, was where the plans were for the cinema. Amongst other things, a bowling alley and stuff. There's all talking about putting a Costa Coffee, etc. in it. I think still a lot of people with high hopes. It never came to anything. And now because I'm pulling that down, they do have the walkway, this one here, which runs from the Esplanade car park into the Meerkat. That became sort of unsafe. It was starting to collapse. They have supported that with some steel beams and stuff. Again, we'll just make our way along. See what else there is.
Isn't this a mile long?
Promenade's a mile long supposedly. So we're not going to bore you by videoing it all the way along. We'll rejoin you every so often. So that there, that's the car park there. Of course all the windows got boarded up when they started pulling the swim pool down. That's your car park in there. Have a look. If you didn't make much out in there, see how dark it is. We'll rejoin you again when we get a bit further along. Alright folks, so we're along here at the new builds. Of course this is where Jackie O's used to be. We've got a number of flats up there now. It's now Ennis Johnson Solicitors. So do you have any memories of Jackie O's? You can let us know in the comments. I know it's very popular. A number of celebrities came along to it as well. maybe you were lucky enough to go and see some.
Can I ask a question? Has there been any famous celebrities that have came to Kirkcaldy in the past?
I think there's been quite a few, but I don't know who'd be the most famous. There's quite a few celebrities at the Smith Theatre as well as Jackie O's have come along. So we're back here at Volunteers Green. I hope you are enjoying the videos. We thought we'd just come out tonight and do a quick video for y'all. Let you know we're definitely still here, we're not abandoning the channel, so to speak.
And I mean, we've just been busy for the past few weeks, so that's probably like how we didn't get time to make a video, but
we just came through the summer holidays as well, so.
Exactly. I mean, there's also schools that have went back, so.
What we'll do is we'll make our way back across the road. We'll go over to the Esplanade side. Get across just now while it's quiet. So up here, we'll head up this way quickly, just whilst we're here.
So it'll diversion.
I'll show you up this little ramp here. As it is getting late and there is school tomorrow, so home time soon. So this bit here is the sort of the gym area. Those of you who have watched the last video when we were on the promenade will have seen Jayden trying them out. So you do have the exercise machines here, and of course while you're doing it you get the view over the River Forth.
So I think that's a plane going over as well at the other side.
There's a plane coming in at Edinburgh. And then you see over that way you can see towards sort of Seafield and right around the coast, over towards the bridges.
It's weird that, because you wouldn't think that the bridges would be over in that direction. You'd really think they'd be over over there.
Yeah, so
that's what I would think.
Yeah, well over that way that's East Lothian, so you've got like Musselburgh, Portobello, Preston Pans, Port Seaton, and then Seaton Sands caravan site, and you can go all the way around into North Berwick, which sits sort of more over in that direction.
I think that's a boat over there that's out. Can't really tell because it's a bit like it's very dark, so
yeah, so apologies for obviously it is a dark video, but we are filming at night, so
it's
there's a reason
reasonable.
for it. Again, something a bit different. Of course, across the road you do have the food warehouse. That used to be Lidl, which is along the street. Let's rejoin you again in a second. Right folks, so we're made our way back down here towards the Basin car park now. Right at the other end of the promenade. You see the view there. Heading back along. So again we're right down the bottom there. Made it along here. So I think what we'll do is, now that we're back along here, I think we'll just end the video here. So what we'll do is we'll try and film across. Again, you can't really see nothing because it is night time.
They'll probably try bring a torch out if we do another nighttime video.
So again, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel already, and if you've not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and of course you can click on that bell for any future notifications. Okay folks, so what we'll do is we'll just end it here, I think.
Thanks for going on the walk with us.
So I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and again I will put the link in the description for the last video we done down the promenade, so you can maybe compare the two. I'll put the one in from the High Street, when we've done the High Street one, I'll put that in the description as well.
And the one where we were trying to come here for sundown.
Yeah, we did try and get down here we did try and do a live, but There's a few
Wouldn't
technical
work.
issues that wouldn't work, but we'll try and get a live done as soon as possible. Get something that we've not done, so that'll be interesting. Right, folks, what we'll do is we'll let you go for now, and we'll look forward to catching you on the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.